All February long, Sunrise is spotlighting Hoosiers who are making a difference. Of course, last summer, you remember when calls for change sparked weeks of civil unrest across the country, including right here in central Indiana.
And now a group of young women is pushing to continue those conversations for social justice and equity. Jalea Brooks joins us with how they're making this happen. Jalea?
Good morning, guys. Yeah, they go by the name Black Women in Charge. So it's 10 young women, mostly college-age students, who've decided they really want to be the change that they want to see. They really helped organize some of those Black Lives Matter protests in Indianapolis over the summer, but they're now saying that their work is far from over. 17 is the youngest, the oldest member is
23.
Age is just a number for these young women who say they want a seat at the table when it comes to seeing positive changes. Since the summer, they've been working with community leaders in Indy to not only advocate for social justice, but take action. One of their proudest accomplishments to date, they say, helping oversee a general review board for IMPD. Well, Devin, she's helping lead the charge, a recent Penn State grad.
Because a lot of the review orders don't just necessarily have to do with like police shootings. They also do a lot of involvement with like warrants and search warrants and then seizures. We want to make sure that the trainings are done and that they're meaningful and that they're done with purpose.
They go by the name Black Women in Charge. And like most of us these days, they keep in touch and work virtually as other group members are back on their own college campuses out of state. Langdon, Devin, and Saudia work and go to school in Indianapolis. Saudia is still in high school. So what do you want to do after you graduate high school?
So I actually want to be an orthodontist as of now.
She says you don't have to pursue law to make a difference.
But even outside of the police, we met with the USDA.
Langdon has a special interest in raising awareness on racial disparities within healthcare, also shining a light on food deserts in Indianapolis and its impact on Black communities.
Especially on Black women and its specific impact through obesity and mental health.
Well, naturally, the question is, what's next for the group? They tell me they don't want to bite off more than they can chew, but have no plans of backing down from their purpose anytime soon.
We have a kind of standard that we set for ourselves extremely high so that they can't even say, oh, they were just some young girls. They didn't know what they were talking about. So we put ourselves to an extremely high standard so that they actually will listen to our message and hopefully receive it well.
Well, you know that kind of confidence is going to take them so far. By the way, they've already taken the steps to become a registered nonprofit and really taking strides to really live up to that name. You can see some of the projects they want to take on and learn more about their mission by clicking on this story at WTHR.com.